Hi Scorpio, welcome to your general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Scorpio. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind to only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear this message. Hi Crosswatchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Scorpio. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Scorpio and crosswatchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you may feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and get this reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear set the energy and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you may have in regards to your love life. And if there is a certain special someone, start thinking about them now, and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to tell you about your love life that you need to know, be aware of. And for this reading, I am just kind of currently connecting with Spirit about, anything going on that you're not seeing clearly that Spirit wants to make aware to you about your love life, or even anything that's soon to come so you could be fully prepared for what's about to happen in your love life. So I'm excited. Let's go ahead and get this started. Tell me about the energy surrounding Scorpio, Spirit. What is going on for Scorpio in love and romance? So the first card we have is intimacy. And it says closeness, sexuality, and seclusion. Ooh, I'm hearing that song Breathe on Me by Britney Spears. I don't know. I'm a big Britney fan, but yeah, it's kind of like that close intimacy of you guys getting to connect, I think definitely sexually, but in a deeper level, in a spiritual level. Like I feel like connecting with this person sexually is almost like sexual medicine to someone, is opening someone's third eye or even crown chakra by connecting sexually. And I feel like you guys are kind of getting to know each other in a more intimate way, in a more close way. And yeah, there's a very strong telepathic psychic bond being formed between your intimacy, sexuality, that you guys are starting to become very vulnerable with each other, very intimate with one another. Someone's favorite color could be purple, or someone's aura color could be purple, or someone could be wearing purple right now. Tell me more about this energy for Scorpio. Actually, I also see a sacral chakra activation or opening when you guys are sexual or intimate as well. But tell me more about this energy, or when you're around each other, you feel it in your sacral chakra. Wow. Tell me more about this energy for Scorpio. Okay. So then we have, it is safe for you to love. Aww. And it says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So yeah, I feel like maybe this kind of started off in a way where I think both of you were open to wherever this went. Like you didn't want to put any labels on it or didn't want to go into anything very quickly. But quicker than expected, I think someone is really starting to catch feelings, is really starting to fall in love. But I think for someone that's really scary, I don't know, maybe the last love connection you had was hurtful, painful, or just being that open again is kind of putting someone in a very vulnerable place. But Spirit wants to confirm for someone here that it is safe for you to love. I'm seeing the letter I as an Ian, as in, Isabel, first, middle, last initial, or even someone's first, middle, last name could end with an I. But yeah, I think generally there's something that could have profound potential here. And I think as you guys get to know each other and connect in that deeper level, the more it's kind of grounding this idea that you two have something prevalent here. I do feel like emotions are starting to be brought up that haven't been felt in a really long time. Okay, tell me more about this energy for Scorpio. Okay. Lessons. I didn't know what I had until you were gone. Lesson learned. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have mountain. Something or someone is standing in between us right now. I didn't do this for the other signs, but I felt it was important here. For a lot of you, I feel like this is someone that was previously connected to you that is now seeing maybe that this newer energy is a mountain now, in a way that you guys are so strong together. You guys are forming something very powerful here, that this past energy now has like realized that you guys are completely over them, and they are kind of saying, yeah, damn, Scorpio is the one that got away, and whoever has landed Scorpio is a really lucky person. And I think they definitely learned their lesson of what they've lost. But I think that's just some sort of ode for someone that may still feel like, love is unsafe, or that they're going in a scary territory from what they've been hurt in the past before. I don't know why I feel like almost like a teacher energy, whether you're a teacher or this past person was a teacher, maybe in the newer energy, professor, I don't know. But yeah, I think that that's maybe Spirit's way of telling you, if this person did want to make an appearance in your reading at all, it was just to say that I think for a long time, energy lingered between the two of you, but to see that you're moving on is something that is hard for them, but they're realizing they're letting go. And by no longer having that attachment, maybe it's making you more open to this newer energy, Scorpio. Wow, okay. Let's go ahead and get into the reading. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Yeah. Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy. So I do feel before this connection and after your last one, it's been some time since you've made yourself available to love and romance, to be open to love and romance, and you may have been single for quite some time. And again, I think it was recovery mode, and it was very, very needed. I'm going to go ahead and get all the cards out first, and then we're going to do a deep dive. But look at that. Empress energy. 2 major arcanas right off the bat. This is a profound time in your love life, Scorpio. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Man. 7 of Wands. Again, it's been almost in every single sign's reading, and I shovel these cards pretty well. Yeah, Queen of Swords, definitely. Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have the World card. Wow. So this is fixed energy. You could be dealing with another fixed sign, such as another Scorpio or an Aquarius, Leo, Taurus energy, or you could have strong fixed energy in your chart. Does not have to be the case. But yeah, I feel as if with this World card, you may have been opening yourself up to realizing that maybe, instead of lingering within the sadness or hurt from what someone else did to me, I can use that to evolve myself. I can use the lessons I gained from that into being more aware of what I want in a love, romantic situation. And with this World card, I wonder if some of you guys met someone online or connected online through a dating app, through, social media. I also wonder if the person you're connected to, either from the past or currently, is someone from a different culture, background, race, ethnicity. Maybe some of you guys met this person while traveling, I wonder, or moving. I don't know. It feels that way for a few of you. But I feel Spirit is trying to tell you you're ready for this. You have overcome so much. And this opportunity of love and romance is going to appear, or has already appeared in your life, for you to start your next chapter. The past is in the past, and it's time to leave it, because you're ready for this newer type of love, this higher vibrational type of love. And that's what Spirit wants you to focus on more so. You've done everything you can to heal and learn from the past. That's why you're ready for this, Scorpio. So let's get into it. Dead center, we have the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. I feel very strong Virgo rising or Virgo moon energy here. But yeah, I definitely feel like it's this, there's someone new that has bringing you out of your shell, or you're bringing someone out of theirs, right? Roles can always be reversed. But I feel like this is a long time of someone that didn't feel safe before, didn't feel ready before, had to kind of recharge, had a lot to learn from, you know, a past connection of what was it that drew me to that? What was it that I learned from that? And I think Spirit is saying that, like, your hermit mode, although it was very necessary, it's time to kind of come out of it, because I think that you are a rare soul to encounter. You're someone that has been through so much, and Spirit does want to elevate you and the person you're meant to be with in providing this new essence of you. I think you have, in a lot of ways, seen the light after being in dark night of the soul regarding your love life or regarding someone that hurt you. And I think that you're meant to use what you've learned as a very strong healing ability. Again, I think, like, I'm seeing the snake, and I know that is controversial for some people, but whether you're born near the snake in Chinese astrology or someone has a snake tattoo, but it's like the shedding of a skin and the new appearance and the very healing essence that you activate in people. I think with this newer energy, or what you're going to experience very soon, is a Kundalini activation. And that is profound activations and awakenings through all your chakra from the root up. And I think that just that activation in itself is really bringing someone in a different place than what they've been used to before. But I do feel it's kind of scary because someone has been single or avoiding love for so long, or distrustful of love for so long. You know, even for some of you who may have been connected to this newer energy for the last few months, maybe the last year, they may start to talk about moving in together, which may be very scary for someone, okay? But I'm just throwing that out there. The conversation may be happening or will soon happen. Now, what's crossing this is the Empress. Sorry, I have to censor these for YouTube community guidelines, but Taurus energy, Libra energy, Venus energy, sensual energy, intimate energy. I mean, my goodness, yeah, I think for the first time in a long time, someone's seeing true potential in love and romance again. And I think letting the guard down that someone had before is letting them be more open to their sexual, sensual self that they haven't been able to explore with someone else in a long time. And to the level where it's like all the physical senses, you know, how you turn each other on is in every way possible, and even connected in a spiritual sense. And I think it's kind of overwhelming for someone right now, especially if they haven't felt this way in a very long time, if not ever to this profound level. There could be someone that's very creative. They could be an artist or have artistic abilities, artistic hobbies, sketching, painting, photography, makeup, modeling, that type of thing. Just kind of that beauty, that aesthetic, that essence that they bring into the world through their creativity, writing, even filmmaking. I don't know. But yeah, I think this could be a challenge because almost someone may be afraid if this is too good to be true. Because I feel like the way they feel they're connecting to you is in a way that they think they have found the one that they can create a life with, the one that they could settle with, the one that they've been looking for but haven't found. But again, is this what I've really found, or am I getting a little carried away in my thoughts and fantasies like I've done in the past? I think this is something different, Scorpio. And also, I feel like you either think or they either think there's someone that's like a rare beauty or very handsome, unlike anyone else. I think there's like rare qualities to someone's physical appearance, whether someone has like a unique color of eyes or like a beauty mark prevalent on their face, or really nice face structure, something like that, right? Even a gap in the teeth, I don't know, but it's very unique and very attractive in that own way. What's crowning this is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So Capricorn energy. I feel with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I think it's coming to a point where someone is deciding of what they are ready to kind of settle with and make a choice on and to be dedicated to. Where Two of Pentacles in the upright is usually like, you know, indecision, not knowing what to do, having so much going on, not knowing what's the best way to act on something and to invest in something. But reverse, it's pretty settled. And I think someone's coming to that understanding more and more as they hang out with you, as they get to know you. And I think part of this too, you know, too, for a reason, like if there was a struggle between, you know, the past experience you had with love and romance and what you're experiencing now, I think with the level of intimacy and vulnerability that you guys are opening to each other in a very authentic way. Scorpio is really good at being able to smell fakeness from a mile away, right? So I think you are seeing that this person really is being open, honest, real with you, which is helping you kind of realize that you can let go of the pain from the past, and that doesn't have to be such a factor in what you're trying to decide on what to do and moving forward here. Yeah. And I think too, if there's like, you know, a past energy still trying to linger around, because again, you definitely taught them a lesson they needed to learn in some sense, they're kind of letting you go in that way. I think out of respect, which is rare for these readings. I always see readings of the obsessive person trying to hang on, but I think out of what they put you through, realizing that is over, I think that older energy is finally okay with letting this go. That's profound. But yeah, I think also a decision to be made very soon of, am I ready for this? Am I going to keep putting this off? Or am I ready to start making a move or an action or a step towards us being together? Maybe there'll be a decision between, you know, being in, you know, still open, being single, but also being in a connection that someone may offer that someone has to decide on by the end of the month or getting into December. And I also think you guys are deciding, if it's not a full-on relationship, definitely being exclusive. I don't think they're even curious, this newer energy, about, you know, anyone else that walks in the room that may be adding them on social media. I think they're ready to cut out all other options for you. And they're hoping you'll do the same in return. Maybe you're in the process of doing that already. What's reading this is the Seven of Wands, Leo energy. Yeah, so this is like really going along with it is safe for you to love, because for so long someone didn't feel that way. And that is still maybe something subconscious that is slowly but surely being worked on. I think, yeah, I wonder if there was a recent trigger for someone. And I think after that trigger was experienced, I don't think the other person realized that they were triggering this person, but there was like a reaction to it. And I think whether you were or they were honest about why that was triggering, or you soon will, I think, again, it's understanding the complexity of what you've been through, or what kind of, you know, puts you on edge, and that you don't want to be that way, or they don't want to be that way, and they want to work on that because they know it's unfair to have that projection or that immediate reaction to something that could have been involved with the past, right? But overall, I feel with this Seven of Wands energy, this guard that someone has been having is being worked on and being kind of slowly let down. The wall is crumbling, right? And I also kind of feel with the Seven of Wands that for the person who really just feels like this is it, I don't need time to decide. I know Scorpios for me, or vice versa. Like they willing to fight for this, and whatever it takes, they will face whatever they need to face in helping someone heal, or helping someone trust, helping someone be open. Like they will take that role to be active and to put out whatever they need to, or show you whatever they need to, so you could be more solidified in this choice. They're secretly ambitious or secretly stubborn, but I think it shows you how much they care in that way. They're a little protective of you too. And I think that's something that's sweet, not in a way that's, you know, threatening, but In the recent past, we have the Queen of Swords, Libra energy. Okay, so yeah, I think for some of you guys, there's been some sort of revelation, some sort of information that it was hard to kind of be fully open with, but again, I think by being truthful and honest, it kind of revealed something deeper within someone that gave them a better understanding as to why there's may have been a delay, or maybe why there's been a process that's been a bit longer. And it is the truth. I think someone definitely could sense that. And maybe it was the story they went through. Maybe it was the healing they've been going through. But I think for someone to be able to be that open and honest and that vulnerable has given someone another clearer understanding about how we may be able to make this work. This may be someone completely different from me. This is someone I can trust. This is the type of person that even if it's hard to, they will deliver the truth. I do want to clarify this Queen of Swords though, to get a little bit more specific. Could also relate to, the guard being up and someone for a period of time not being ready to talk about things or avoiding topics, but I think that has since passed. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords energy. Ooh. Yeah, the Magician. I love that. And then we have the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. So Virgo, Gemini energy. And then the Four of Swords. Yeah. So to kind of like put this to more deep of like what someone's been through or what someone's been learning, like I think with that guard, the Magician was very aware of it, and the Magician may have not have known exactly what it was, but to, again, send out that energy, hold that space for someone to know that, like, I'm here for you. And whatever that means of how long it needs to take or whatever I need to do for you, I will. It's that strong masculine energy that is noticeable, not because they do things from an egocentric winning type of view, but because they want to create what is best for everyone involved. I mean, Magician is just as much of creative energy to me in a masculine way as the Empress is. And so I feel like they have sworn to themselves to put this dedication, to do what it takes to get you to realize open trust in a very, very honest way, in a very real way that has led you to do so. And I think there's a pull to this person that is hard to resist. I think they're very charming, but I think they're also very intelligent. I think they're also very hardworking. I mean, the Magician has all the materials, all the elements at their disposal to work with. And they like to keep going until it happens, until it manifests. And I think that's meant a lot to you. And with the King of Cups, again, feelings have been, I feel the King of Cups more so felt strongly about this from the start more than the Queen of Swords. And I think the King of Cups was empathic or aware enough to know that this was going to take some time and take some magic before the Queen of Swords would be fully open. But I think the Queen of Swords is open now because of the patience, understanding, and at the same time determination of the Magician and the King of Cups. That has made someone really settle into this and be clear about this and know what they want from this. All right, Scorpio, to see the likely outcome, what is likely to happen, unfold, what else can I tell you about this situation? So, whatever happens, what they're likely to do, you will be fully prepared. We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome. Pull some more tarot oracle cards to just dive deeper into this situation. So if you guys really felt this was your reading, I promise there'll be more answers for you guys in the extended reading. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box of this video and you'll find a link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where I depart, Scorpio, I really hope this has resonated with you. I hope it's given you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to what you need to be aware of and really know about whatever's going on in your love life. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Scorpio, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Scorpio.